breakfast. That house has been there since 1850, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm turning into the Bibb Medical Center right now. With the medical center, they have a lot of senior living options as well that are connected to the hospital. Over here, this is the senior congregate living. Generally these people are a step above living in an assisted living. The hospital itself is very small. They have a max of 20 med-surg beds and 10 ER beds. Right now they are renovating the emergency room. And in front of the congregate, that right there is BMC at Home, which is the home health facility here in town. This is the rest of the hospital. Back here is labor and delivery and the ER, and I'm passing by the med-surg unit right now outside. It's very small, but very well kept. The building in front of me is the Luma Dentistry and Bibb County Eye Care. It's right in front of the hospital. This hospital is also connected to our local nursing home. The nursing home here houses roughly 120 beds, and they are generally full. I think when I worked there, the most open beds that we had were maybe 5 or 6 at any given time. The apartments that are in front of me right now are senior living apartments. The people that live there, generally, they have to meet certain criteria with their age, and they have to be able to move and walk around on their own and not have any severe medical issues that require direct one-on-one nursing care 24 hours a day. Right across from me, those are some more senior living housing. Those are the cottages at BMC. They are a little bit bigger than the apartments that I just showed you. Again, they have the same similar criteria that the patients that live there must meet. And generally with the cottages, they also include some other things for the patients that live there, such as I think they get free access to the wellness center that is back behind the cottages. But this is again more of the senior living apartments with Cava Trace, and then right behind that is Countrywood Apartments, which are general apartments for this area. Coming up on my right, I'm passing the Brent-Centreville Fire Department. Right now, this fire department is also housing our local EMS. They are waiting. Also to my right, we have the county health department. And then over here, we have a walking track. Over here we have the BMC Wellness Center, which is the local gym. It also is right next to the walking track. Right in front of me, that is the specialty clinic that is associated with the hospital, and it is connected to Cava Medical Care, which is owned by Dr. John Waits. Dr. Waits has worked with Cahaba Medical Care. He is actually the founder of Cahaba, and he originally opened Cahaba in 2004 to help the local community. Cahaba is a federally funded medical center. They have offices in multiple counties now. They are the local area medical center that offers sliding scale for the patients here. And Cahaba Valley Health Services right here, they offer a lot of different things for the community, for those that are need a little help financially. The Cahaba Trace homes that I just passed, that is also more homes for seniors in this area, but they have a lower age limit for people that choose to live there. Alright, I am at the Brent City walking track. This walking track also features a nice little playground for the kids here. 3 laps equals a mile. Of Centreville both worked on together. Because of the close proximity, residents from both areas use this track. It's one of 2 tracks that we have here. The only problem that I have found with this track is that at night it is not well lit, because there are absolutely no street lights around this track. So the only light that you really get is the light that comes from the highway. Most of the people in this area are middle class, lower to middle class, I should say. Throughout the county, actually lower to middle class. We are, for the most part, kind of a rural area. A lot of trees, a lot of wildlife, even living in town. We have another set of apartments for this area. These are the Cahaba Glade apartments. Again, a lot of things around this area are named after the Cahaba River and the Cahaba Valley region. Up ahead, we have one of the 2 daycares in the area. They work with a lot of lower income families as well. This is the outside of the Centreville Middle School. Again, they provide a lot of the local community with their education here. We do have some students that go to other areas for private school education, but for the most part, most of the people in the area do use the local public schools. Alright, so I'm back. I am about to pass the Alabama National Guard for our area. They do drills several times a month here. And I'm also passing by the Brent-Centreville Public Library. Serves the entire community here. Alright, I am passing our local DHR that serves all of Bibb County. We also have the Brent-Centreville Library right in front of DHR. A fairly large library for this area. They do a lot of community resource. And coming up here on the left, we have the Bibb County Board of Education, followed by the County football field for the high school. Football here is very important. And this is the old train depot passing now. I'm also passing by the Cahaba River, which is the main source of water for this area. Alright, so we are passing the local high school. They are practicing for football season now. They just started back to school last week. We have a fairly large high school for the county. A lot of the houses here are more than 100 years old and have been here for years and are protected by the local historical society. All right, so we are entering downtown Centreville. Again, we are the county seat, so we get a lot of traffic through here, especially during the first of the month. Right across from us passing is the Bibb County Court Annex that houses the driver's license office and probate judges. Up here we have quite a few businesses. Centerville Press is our local newspaper. Lightwave over here, they are also our new Wi-Fi service for this area. Then we are coming up by the historic downtown shops of Centerville. We have J&S Drugs. They are the only mom and pop drugstore that we have in this area. We also have CVS and Walmart here in Bibb County, but there. Centerville Police Department here, followed by the Water Department. And now I'm heading into the historical residential district. Over here to my right, you will see the Housing Authority houses, all lower income apartments. And then that is the Compassion and Hope Soup Kitchen. Also on my left, on my right, I'm passing Westervelt Forestry Company. They are responsible for a lot of trees in this area. And a second Cahaba Medical Center. This is the fast track option. That particular house serves as mainly offices for Cahaba now. And then Spiller Furniture and the U.S. Post Office for Brent. We also have Wing Shack. And right down that road is the prison.